Golden State Phoenix. And who's their starting lineup? Royce O'Neal, Ryan Dunn, and Nick Richards, bro. I don't care if KD got injured, bro. You better play BOL. That's my thing. BOL's the one.
Founders, and when you think about how the game is played, Jimsky there with the force, but able to find the bottom of the net and what they're trying to accomplish. They read and react as well as anybody in the game right now collectively.
Devin Booker, a flurry of moves, able to lay it in. And 16 games behind Oklahoma City. But since then, a 21-6 record. As Bradley beats Booker against Curry. Runs into the double team. 2 to shoot. Royce O'Neal knocks down a 3. Just a couple of weeks ago, but a rough road trip. And 5 straight losses has on the outside looking in. Curry doing some dancing and able to bury the 3.
How about the terrific defensive team? But part of the issue as you get older is it's not that your ceilings aren't as high as Kuminga able to get the deuce there. Having to work really hard in the half court to create looks.
Stops a 9-0 Warriors run, and Stephen Curry right back at it. There'll be no three-point game. How he was going to come out of it, but Steve Kerr made a point earlier that, you know, Mike Dunleavy played with Jimmy Butler. He kind of had an idea of the turnover for Phoenix. And Curry working on Gillespie, little floater, no good, but he gets his own putback. Curry being hounded by Gillespie. Keeps the dribble, finds some open space, and a mid-range jumper is good. It's the backboard. Up ahead to Booker, coming off a 40-point game against the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. Off the glass. The Suns have lost 6 straight games after they had won 4 in a row. Just came off a tough road trip with 4 games to go. Wow, Curry, he is on one tonight. Devin Booker. They switch it, now Looney's on him. Late clock, Suns have been late in the clock quite often here in this first half, and Grayson Allen to Grayson Allen. Off the foot of Looney, a turnover and a layup by Hield. So Looney gets stuck. Pajemski, tough shot from the baseline, especially for the left-hander. He's a lefty like you, GA. That is.
Coach, Steph Cook in there in that first quarter, 13 points, getting his own tip in. What do you think of his performance so far through first?
Steph was incredible. Went a bit of the red start.
Yeah, you're forcing them.
Oh, yeah.
For Draymond to be Defensive Player of the Year. He blows up plays before they even get started to change the game.
I think he should have a Brandon Pajemski. He has really allowed that young man to kind of flourish, giving him some nuance to his game, and he has exploded.
Trying to break free from that, trying to get themselves into the top 6 and the bye into the playoffs. Grayson Allen hits a 3.
In 21-6 since Jimmy has gotten here, we have that belief that these next 4 we're going to do it.
Yeah, good stuff there, Lauren. Curry goes up top. Jackson Davis throws it down.
And that's a great play.
Biggest lead for Golden State. Devin Booker back on the floor. Keith Santos tries to guard him. Booker gets himself some space. 3 comes up short. Allen lost the handle. 6 offensive rebounds for Golden State, and once again, Curry. 6 offensive rebounds for Golden State, and once again, Curry sets up Jackson Davis.
And that team has definitely been struggling here of late. Another turnover by Phoenix.
Stephen Curry goes coast to coast, lays it in with the left hand.
In the half court.
That's 9 for the Suns. Kuminga back tap, keeps it alive. Buddy Hield cashes one. John McLeod had a nice little run.
When you told me that earlier, DA, I was like, you tell me Mike D'Antoni wasn't here for more than 4 years? That's incredible right there.
Done. Drop ball from Iguodaro. Can't hit it. Up ahead, Pajemski running the floor. Shot fake, a couple of them. He is the master. Brandon Pajemski. He is so smart.
So you're telling me if I drink...
You'll be blaming whoever, KD or Bill.
Ryan Anderson with Greg Anthony and Lauren Jabara. As Pajemski whips it around, and Curry in the corner, automatic. Stephen Curry. Pajemski gives it up. Curry drives it, and wow, the little finger roll on the teardrop. Misses in the corner. Moody. Oh, Moody powers one down. All started at 46 and 32. Spots 5 through 8 kind of up for grabs. That means you'll have, as Butler hits 4 position, depending on what happens. And obviously the Nuggets are trying to put some pieces back together today after they made changes. As Butler drives it, dunks it, is fouled.
And that one's going to be interesting, too, to see what happens if Bradley Beal able to get a deuce.
Tough to beat the Houston Rockets, the first team that's beat that particular group.
Yeah, and to Draymond's point, and Lauren described it beautifully.
Lord is over. Todd Meredith used to sing that on Monday Night Football back in the days. Grayson Allen. Pajemski at the controls here with Kuminga. And he'll fire up a 3. Pajemski missed it. Kuminga's there for the offensive rebound. Look at Pajemski. And the lefty can't hit it. Guy Santos is there. These rebounds are coming easy for the Warriors. And Pajemski rains in another 3-pointer. It's been like that.
Not that hard.
Warriors dominating Phoenix. Phoenix not putting much effort out there defensively as Kuminga able to score. Talent that's on the floor every night. Even the worst teams have great players. But the Suns are ready to call it a season as Ryan Dunn hits a corner 3. He didn't have the laugh and the hug at the end.
No.
He was, let me introduce you to Tim Duncan. He's the greatest player.
Later and give you a hug.
Yeah.
He was,
of course.
Pop was of that tough love school.
Pat Spencer.
Oh, the Memorial Day Massacre.
Sort of a no-no. Yeah. They call it a miracle in San Antonio and a massacre in
You know how I feel about San Antonio.
It's a championship team, which you never know when you get to the playoffs. As Ryan Dunn hits a 3-pointer. He's getting a good run in right now. Both of these teams play tomorrow. Here's Knox. Little sidestep. Nice move. Sets up Santos. Not a chance. Spencer. Got it. Against Houston. Snap their 5-game winning streak. Corner 3 ball. In the box score. There's the 5 on the floor for Phoenix. Lauren Jabara. Warriors, as we mentioned when we hit the air, the window has been reopened on TNT this year. Our last playoff run. That's a block, but recovered there by Jackson Davis.
That feel like they can win it all, especially in that Western Conference.
Golden State. Oh, goodness. And Davis had a couple on the lob.
They can win it all, especially in that Western Conference.
Oh, goodness. And Davis had a couple on the lobs from Curry earlier. Spencer. Oh, yeah.
They are just.
Yeah, that was just the other day against Houston. Houston scored 148 in that game as Monte Morris able to lay it in. On the air Tuesday for the play-in after our doubleheader Thursday as Rowe drops a 3-pointer.
Oh, really? Man, I'm going to just leave it at that.
Oh, no. This whole way. So that's the final, 133-95.
Curry 25, Pajemski 22. I guess he's that Austin Reeves, but Jimmy's only getting 10 points. How did they get blown out? How did they get blown out? Your starters only played 20 minutes and Bobo still didn't play. If that don't show you something's up, I don't know what does. You man got blown to